Hello, this is my game running right here. Go ahead and speed run it real quick. It's basically like a fantasy game where you have a couple different paths. They all end up in the same spot. Each path has two different scenes. The last scene is um, where you fight the boss. And here, I'll just fight the boss real quick. I should die. Yep, I'm dead. Okay, so then I'll hit that. Alright, so the process was pretty long, I feel like. I don't know, I kind of feel like I did too much, to be honest. But basically I was just deciding on the story first. Like first I got one path, then I got the second path, then I got the third path, fourth path, fifth path. And I decided on what games I would play, and I would just make them like random chance games where like you play like rock, paper, scissors in one path, you play a dice rolling game on the other one. Um, One of my favorite functions is definitely the tavern function or the town square function. I would say they're pretty similar where you get to decide on what to do based off of that, then you get called into another function, or you call another function. So for example, the town square right here, you can go to the tavern, the shopkeeper, the arena, or you can just leave. Um, and yeah, you can just once you're done, it basically asks you if you want to stay, because once you leave, you fight the final boss. Another one of my favorites is definitely the it's definitely the blackjack table function where you get to gain gold if you win. It basically works like blackjack, but the odds are obviously like not the same because I'm not actually giving you like actual cards. I'm just randomizing a value from 1 to 11. So you can't like split or double down or anything like that. Um, One challenge I had was definitely with combat where initially like combat was very predictable, I guess. Like there wasn't any chance to it. So I added a bunch of chance where the player can miss or the enemy can miss and stuff like that. A breakthrough I had with it, with like the combat function itself, was that I used one of the homework examples or whatever, like the homework problems we do, where we simulated a soccer game, and with a soccer game, you basically set certain numbers equal to an event, and then once you get that event, then something happens, obviously, and then from there you can also like check other um, conditions to see if the event happens, or like what event happens once you're in there. Uh, and yeah, so I think that was a good breakthrough I had where I decided to do that instead of just having it like super predictable. Because then, like I said in the beginning, I would just know who would win based off, the stats. And I think that's about it. Honestly, it's pretty hard. I would definitely recommend leveling up before fighting the final boss.